Hey, welcome back. This is Talking Sci-Fi with Sci-Fi Sean. Just Randy's behind the camera for these episodes. My beautiful wife, Lori, we've talked about her a couple times on the show.
Hey, everybody.
My very good friend, Thomas Galvin III. Love this guy. He's my taste tester tonight. So we're doing sci-fi drink mixes tonight. You've watched our other videos. You've seen what we've done. Like I said, Halloween's coming. You want to have a party. And you want to name something fun and exciting to drink. Now, people ask me all the time, are these true recipes you're making? No, they're not. I'm making these things up, and I'm just naming them. That honestly, that is. So if you want to, if you like Crown Royal and Coke, mix that together, stir it up, and call it a targ turd. I don't care, just something, you know, just name it because no one's gonna know, and everybody's gonna think you're cool as shit. So that's just the way that it goes. So. Tonight, on this episode of Mixing and Drinking with Talking Sci-Fi, we're going to do something that is commonly known as a Moscow Mule. You get them in restaurants. They're in cool little copper cups like this. But for tonight's episode, we're going to be calling it Andorian Ale. And I won't give you the... And we got an Andorian sitting right here. They're the blue guys from Star Trek.
I love Shran.
They live on a frozen planet. They're kind of insect-like people, hence the antenna. But they have an Andorian ale. You have a Romulan ale, it's blue, right? So you're expecting this to be a blue drink. It's not going to be a blue drink. So basically what we're going to do, Andoria is a frozen planet. So we're going to have to put some ice in these things. So I've washed my hands, not recently, but before we start this episode, I've mixed some other drinks in it. We want to fill these things up, and you can get these cups at your local big box store or wherever, or steal them from a bar accidentally, like these came from.
We paid for the hotel room.
We did pay for the hotel room.
The cups came complimentary.
Yes, the cups came complimentary. You want to fill these little cups full of ice. I mean, like to the brim. Because this copper cup, it really amplifies the coldness of this drink. Makes it kind of hard to stir, but I'll get to that point here in a little bit. So, that's it. 2 cups of ice. It's gonna get. You'll feel the outside of it. It is cold already. Ginger beer is an awesome drink. You can get it alcoholic with alcohol in it, which I don't recommend because without the alcohol, it has a better flavor. Make sure you stir it up just a little. You don't want to foam it because the ginger does settle at the bottom. Thank you. This is Fever Tree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think he's had a couple.
I've had a couple.
Just a touch.
This is high-end ginger beer, which I call, but it's awesome. So I'm going to pop the top on it. A little bit there. And we're going to go about halfway. Well, we're going to put a quarter.
How can you tell?
You're just going to have to guesstimate it. You could do a shot
He's
glass.
an avid shot pourer.
Okay.
So you want it to be about this full at first. Okay?
All right.
That's about where we're at. I recommend this vodka because it's blueberry infused. Blue Andorian, ice cold. Okay? Andorians live on an ice planet. This is awesome. It's Blue Blade. Isn't that a singer?
We're following you.
Are we?
We're following
you. You with me? Okay.
Yeah, we're with you.
And I really haven't drank that much. It smells great. You want to smell it?
Ooh,
Smell
that's
it, Thomas.
nice.
This is where you might lose me. Because I'm not a big...
You're not a blueberry fan?
Not
okay,
really,
that's fine.
So.
You put a shot or 2 in this, okay? For this video, we're just going to... See, it's clear liquor. We're going to put a pretty good shot in there. Thomas, I just want you to taste it. You don't have to
That's
drink this
fine.
whole thing. Fill it up to about there. Now, what you want to do is, and with these Fever Tree ginger beers, they don't have a lot in there, so you want to put it off to the rest of the top. So we're going to top it off with this. We're going to have to open this up again.
Mix it.
Forgot my lime, but that's all right.
That's okay.
We'll tell
We
them
don't need lime on top of it.
Usually you put a lime on top of this, or squirts.
Oh, party foul.
Party foul. It's on the carpet.
Excellent.
That's when we have
Cats
and a rug underneath this. So we're going to top it off with this. Almost to the top. That's almost to the top there. Oh, I love the smell of ginger beer. And get a straw to stir with. You can use a spoon, but this is pretty tight in there. At this point, I would open up a fresh lime and squeeze the lime on it, or get some of that fake lime. You can get it at the grocery store or whatever, the liquor store. Just do a squirt on top of it, but for this sake, I'm not going to get up and go to the refrigerator. I'm going to stir this up. And like I said, the ice is sticking to the inside of this copper cup, and that's what you want. This is Andorian Ale, blueberry vodka, SYFY. You've seen this, really pretty. This is vodka, SYFY. I bought this because we were broke as hell one day, and I wanted some vodka, and this was on sale, and it was a big bottle, and it was like $12. I'm like, that's what I want, and then I got hooked on it. Stir
Got
it
a
up.
great flavor.
It is a great flavor. I didn't put too much blueberry there for Thomas because he's not a blueberry guy. So, Thomas, it was stuck to the table. It was so cold.
Am I gonna get frostbite?
Probably. It will give you brain freeze, but pretend we squirted lime in this because lime is on the top of it. So, this much ginger beer, this much blueberry. It's got to be blueberry. You can use other flavors, but this is Andorian Ale, blueberry. And then top it off with that. Stir it up. Cheers.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
It's definitely getting the blueberry.
Yep.
And the ginger.
Mm-hmm. Kind of burns the back of the throat a little bit. That's the ginger. You try it?
Yeah, I would like to drink a little strong.
Okay. You can do it with a straw.
Woo!
What do you think?
I wouldn't order this, but that's just personal.
Sure.
That's really
I
tasty.
think Jess would like this.
Yes. It's a chick drink.
I'm
It's
not
very,
saying it's a
it's
chick
very
drink.
tasty.
You want-
I drink chick drinks.
Oh, I do too. I drink these, all the time. I love this because you get this cup, and it's just the ginger beer. I like a certain type of it. It's Fever Tree, and you can feel it in the back of your throat.
Yes,
feel mine.
yeah, I can. A little tingle.
Mhm.
It opens the palate.
If you have
That's
a cold, it might be good for a cold.
Yeah.
So again, mixing this Fever Tree ginger beer or any ginger beer,
Like
Goslin's.
Fever Tree's got
The Fever
better
Tree's
flavor.
I think is the better one for that. And you get them in little bottles. You got the SYFY, which is all natural blue raspberry flavored. It's not got that aftertaste that a lot of infused vodkas have. So that's what I suggest. This much ginger beer, however much vodka you want to put in it, and then top it off of that. Squirt some lime if you have it, because that enhances it. You would have liked it with the lime. Stir it, drink it, and I wouldn't say, because vodka is a very potent drink.
Yeah, it's a sipping drink.
It's a sipping. This is a sipping drink, and this is got 35% alcohol by volume, which is pretty high. But you want to sip on that. So this is the Andorian Ale. Try it. The Andorian species are all over Star Trek, from original all the way up to the Enterprise. Episodes.
One of my favorite characters.
Blue
is
people.
Shran.
You see this. Shran is one of her favorite characters, played by
Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs, who does a lot of
Love that
voiceover for cartoons and stuff. Love Jeffrey Combs.
I got the name right.
He's been in everything from Stargate to any other science fiction thing.
lots
The
of science
Reanimator he was in, a couple other movies. But
Frighteners is one of my favorite films
Yep.
of his.
He was in DC Comics.
the animated series of
yeah,
Batman, he
yep.
played
The Question.
the question. He voiced over the question. So
Yeah.
that is Andorian Ale. Don't forget, Halloween's coming up. Some great drink ideas. We'll be seeing you soon. I want to thank my special guest, Thomas Galvin III.
Thomas.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And I want to say thank you to my wife, Lori. We've talked about her a lot, and I finally got her behind the camera.
Yay.
It's awesome. Or in front of the camera, this way.
At least with a
And just
microphone.
Randee, he's behind us filming today. So we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.